Well, the Miami Heat hadn't played a game since Thursday, which gave them plenty of time for other activities, including Shane Battier's karaoke charity event named South Beach Battioke. Good name, huh? Chris Anderson, the newest member of the Miami Heat, part of the group, and we're not going to run the sound full. We'll just spare you that. The Heat are better basketball players than singers. We'll leave it at that. 5 days off for this team as they took the floor against the Toronto Raptors. That was LeBron James. That's Amir Johnson. And Toronto came to play.
You know, when you have 5 days off, a lot of people think it's a lot of rest, but sometimes, and Steve, you know this, it can be dangerous because you can come out lethargic. Right now, Toronto's giving it to Miami.
That honey-do list goes way up.
3-1, and well, 5 days on South Beach as well. Also dangerous. Allen Anderson with the 3-1. Foul on Wade. Toronto up 15 on the road. Dwayne Wade getting in the flow. Toronto's lead down to 7 at the half. Third quarter, it's Wade missing off the side of the basket. Gets it right back. That's okay.
That was a pass.
One of
Great assist, D-Wade.
You know what? You do that all night, you shoot 50%. Wade to the King.
That's a nice play. Good eye contact from D-Wade and LeBron.
Probably shouldn't lose the King.
No, you shouldn't.
Defensively. James finds Dwayne Wade.
You probably shouldn't lose Dwayne either.
No, probably not. How about Terrence Ross in this game? The rookie. Terrence Ross can fly. He can fly.
Dunk contest.
That's a pretty good call.
Yeah. I would love to see
Absolutely.
him in the dunk contest.
Jose Calderon. A lot of teams would like to see Calderon in their uniform before the trade deadline. Knocks down the 3 there. Toronto up by 3.
Right
James
back
has
at
the
you.
answer. We're tied at 108.
How is he wide open when the ball was rolled up?
Again, a good question. Heat looking to take the lead.
Oh.
And who's that to?
It was to D-Wade. Miscommunication. D-Wade cut instead of spot up. Turnover.
It didn't work, whatever it was. Good, really a great defensive possession on the other end, though, for Miami as they contest that shot. Clock winding down. Could James have gotten to the rim here, maybe?
Yeah, I think so. But I think when you start to look at Amir, he was backing up at each little dribble. And there's Allen Anderson. Where'd he go to school, Matt? Michigan State University. Y'all should know this.
Gosh, I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I was getting ready to say LSU.
Wade with the floater. 2 of his 35 on 13 of 19 shooting. And then Wade setting up Ray Allen, and there he is over in that corner.
Automatic.
What a job he has. Just wait for those guys to get double team driving and I can stand there.
You like that gig?
It's like shoot around.
Wait a minute, wasn't that your gig with the Spurs?
That was my gig for the Spurs. You're right. Just stand there. Popovich, he didn't let me post up. That's okay.
Miami wins at 123-116. They're now 21-1 when they hit triple digits. They got way past that. And 17-3 on their home floor. Anderson, by the way, did not make his Heat debut in this game, but LeBron James goes for a triple-double, 31, 10, and 11, the 34th of his career, after which he spoke with Jason Jackson.
Coming off that long road trip, you know, we knew it was going to take a little while to get the engines back started, but we got enough stops in the second half, and we executed offensively to be able to give ourselves a chance to win.
4th overtime this season, 4th victory this season. What's the mindset when you guys get to that extra session?
Just win, you know, find a way to win, find a way to execute. A little disappointed in myself. I had a crucial turnover with 30-plus seconds to go, looking for D-Wade, and I missed the game winner. But I'm glad I got some great teammates that allowed us to pull this one through.
Your makeup with it with a win and a triple-double at home, first one at home this season. You know the fans love it when you're close and then you actually get it. How nice is it to have the complete night?
I try to do a little bit of everything for this team, but the most important thing is winning. You know, and if me doing everything, it results in us getting a W, that's what it's all about.
It took a long time this season to get the Bosch video bomb, and we got it. LeBron, thank you.
2013 has begun.
Chris Bosh sort of snuck up on him there. Not sure what that was. Defense better for the Heat in the second half there as they still allowed 47% shooting, but 10 points fewer than the first half, so that is better. They also forced 7 turnovers. You mentioned the layoff, 5 days off. That's a long time in the NBA. That's really a long gap.
It's a long time. They came off the West Coast swing, so, they took the red-eye flight, so you lose a day. You wake up middle of the day, hang out with your kids. You got the next day off, And then that third day, the Pat Riley system was probably a hard practice. The next day after that was probably a hard practice. And not only that, Toronto has a good team, but not really a team that you get up for. So, I think the first half they played down to the level of their competition. But, them being the competitors they are, we actually see by looking at the stats that, the 5 days actually was an advantage to the Miami Heat. LeBron had 37 and D Wade had 35. They just had to, get their legs and, get their wind back.
31, by the way, for LeBron. Best record in the East, still. Mm-hmm. Still trying to figure out that the bigs up front, the rebounding situation. What should be on the Heat's to-do list between now and the All-Star break?
We'll audition a lot of the big guys, and I think they're doing that with the Birdman. But what I take from this game, Matt and Shaq, is Shaq said it best. It's hard coming off those 5 games, and I think when you look at it is the Miami Heat, they have to get up for games. They didn't get up for this game until the second half, and it started to get close. But what I did see is they out-rebounded Toronto 53-28. I mean, that's a huge stat. And then when you're talking about the Miami Heat, a team got to the line 38 times. So those are the pluses you can take from it. But it's still going to come down to they have to find another guy with some girth in case they go up against some of those bigger teams in the Western Conference and Eastern Conference starting playoff time.
They should put the audition sign out.
There's an audition sign.
Down by the arena.
10 days for
Wanted
the Birdman, and somebody else will be the revolving door in Miami.